I pledge my faithfulness to the Niners and their Hall of Famers, for which they stand, one nation, under an empire, invincible, with 5 rings and domination over all.
I know the empire's on fire. I heard slow feet, don't eat, so I compete. Niner gang, turned up, we hard to beat. Give me the rock, keep watching the score sheet. Niner empire, we on fire, we bring the heat. Run it up, we run it up. Let's go. Run it up, let's run it up. Come on, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Niner Empire, what's up? Welcome to another edition, the Niner Empire Podcast Live, Episode 3, fresh off of New Orleans. I'm your host, DJ Juice, the official DJ of Niner Empire, Vice President of the Richmond Chapter, California, NinersWithAttitude.com, and Locked In Radio DJs.
What's up, Niner Empire? I'm Jamil Williams, proud member of the 619ers Chapter in San Diego, California.
Hello, everyone. I'm Naomi. I'm from El Paso, Texas. I come from Empire Tejas 915, and I handle all the social media for Niner Empire.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Hype Man 49, official Hype Man of Niner Empire and president of the PA Faithfuls.
Niner Empire, founder of Niner Empire, Joe Leonor. 2-0, baby. We finally have our home game coming up this week. I'm pumped and I'm ready to go. Let's go.
And as always, Niner Empire Podcast is proudly sponsored by Gold Bar Whiskey, ShotSticks.com, and NinersWithAttitude.com. And if you're interested in becoming a Niner Empire Podcast sponsor, please email all inquiries to info@NinerEmpire.com.
What's going on, Niner Empire? It's your boy Hype Man 49. Listen, I'm about to take y'all live to the tailgate, but before we go there, I want to give a real special shout out to the committee down there in New Orleans. They showed us a great time. That's Derek Wells, Wesley Wells, and my boy Stephen James. Thank you for the hospitality and all the fun events. Shout out to the Locked In Radio DJs for the soundtrack of the weekend, and you, the faithfuls. You made it a memorable trip to NOLA. So let's go and check out the first and 10 segment, and then we'll have some scenes from the tailgate.
Going on, it's your boy Hype Man 49, Niner Empire Podcast, and I got the legendary, the one and only Dave Canal with me, and we're going to do this first and 10 segment. I got 2 questions for you, all right? The first one I got for you is Frank Gore or Roger Gray, and tell me why. So Roger or Frank? I grew up with Roger. That's my dad's favorite player. Frank got the longevity. I know Roger got the rings. Frank got the longevity. If I had to choose, I'm going Frank. Mostly because I got to see him more. You know what I'm saying? Like, consciously. I love them both. They both need to be in the Hall of Fame. All right, true. That's true. Second question I got for you. Orleans Davis or George Kittle and why? I'm going George. I love DD, bro. But George is that dude, man. I was here 6 years ago on 4th and 2. That kind of turned everything around for me. George, I know Lawrence was important. When you was in the building, we told him catch that outbound and turn up. We carried 3 Saints on his shoulders, man. My decision was made there, man. Let's go Niners, bro. I'm trying to get another W. Let's get it. What's going on? It's your boy Hot Man 49, Niner Empire Podcast. I got the deacon of the hit squad, Dave Canal. Derek, I got 2 questions for you, all right? First question. Orleans Davis or George Kittle and why?
Whoa, that's a tough one right there, man. That's a real tough one. I know DD, man. What
All right. Second question. George Kittle, I'm sorry, Frank Gore or Roger Craig. Frank Gore. I gotta give it to Frank Gore. Appreciate you. What's going on? It's your boy Hype Man 49 on the Empire Podcast, and I got the NC Chainman with me today, and we got to do the segment. It's called First and 10, right? I just need you to make a couple of choices. The first question is Vernon Davis or George Kittle? Akio. Why?
He blocked. And Jaguars.
Okay. Second question I got for you. Frank Gore or Roger Craig?
Frank Gore. Longevity. Longevity, baby. Longevity.
All right, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Favorite DJ. Give it up for DJ Juice. What made you want to start?
All right. That was First and 10 from the Tailgate. And I have some of my co-hosts right here that was down in New Orleans with me, Naomi and DJ Juice. So I want to know, what did y'all think of our experience down in New Orleans? Like, what's some of the most memorable things? Like, overall, how did you feel?
You can go first. Go ahead.
Well, the energy was lit. The 49ers event on Saturday, it was like five blocks down the line, was really long. And we just want to thank everybody for their patience and for putting up with that heat. It was like nothing else. And I love my new Zenny glasses that we got from the 49er invasion that they had. But it was so much fun. I had so much fun with everybody. It was so much fun that we came through with that W. And it was so much fun that we got to celebrate together on Bourbon Street.
Absolutely. What about you, Juice?
Yeah, I think for me, it was just the love. I love how everybody was just showing each other love. I can't even remember how many times I got pulled to the side, like, hey, I follow you. Oh, I seen you DJing at the home tailgate when I came to visit from another town, or I seen you at another takeover or something like that. You know, it was all love, taking pictures and everybody, it was just love. It was just, we had no problems. We had 4 events. Every event was peaceful. Everybody had a great time, and no one had anything bad to say. It was an experience, and if you had to be there to experience it, and it was just, man, I have no complaints.
Yeah, same for me. Other than losing my voice, it was a great weekend. You know, I think I went a little hard Friday night, but it was, like you said, very peaceful. It was almost like a family reunion. You know, everybody was just showing love. They were so excited for all the events. Everybody had a great time. Every event was lit. I felt like Saturday was really lit because we were out in the sun. And I got some sunburn. And Naomi said the heat was crazy.
I had no canopy.
No canopy, but we did it. We pulled it off. Bowling alley was dope. Tailgate was awesome. The swag surf on the tailgate was like phenomenal. Yes. And then going down Bourbon Street, man, all the thing I can remember is Saints fans on the sideline saying they never seen a fan base come through the city and really take over the city like we did. It was amazing. And it was no fights, no arguments amongst the fan base. It was a beautiful time. You know, I do want to shout out Niner Empire Podcast Zone B-Talk for getting me the water during the parade, because your boy was thirsty, because I went live during the parade. It was awesome. And shout out to DJ Juice, favorite DJ, Niner Empire's official DJ, and the rest of the Locked In Radio DJs. They all held it down all weekend long.
Yeah.
Shout out Naomi. Shout out to you too for getting some footage from behind the scenes. You were like working overtime, and I really appreciate you catching these memories for us and all of the Niner Empire and the faithfuls out there.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to the Locked In Radio DJs, DJ Mr. Hold Up, DJ RC, DJ Londo One, myself, Hype Man, and we even had DJ Unpredictable come through and announce for the tailgate, which was great to see him. So you know, we're a brotherhood and we always support each other. No egos. So we work really well together. So every time we show up at a party and you see Locked In Radio DJs on the flyer, you know we're going to rock the party every time.
Absolutely, man. So phenomenal time. Shout out to all the faithfuls that attended. Shout out to my brothers, Hit Squad. They definitely held us down throughout the weekend as well. And definitely I look forward to seeing everybody again later on this season. And I'm going to take it over to the next segment. I believe that's going to be you, Juice.
I was asking earlier more about just the volume of 49ers fans that were in here. Was that surprising to you?
Yeah, didn't like it. Didn't like the noise coming from them.
What's up, y'all? We have our very first ever special guest back again. We got the legendary Money B from Digital Underground. Before we get started, we have a video queued up that he posted on social media for anybody that missed it. It's some information on his new Niner anthem called Run It Up. We're going to play the clip and we'll be right back.
This is Money B from Digital Underground asking everyone to join me for an exclusive live performance and video shoot to my new 49ers anthem, Run It Up, taking place September 21st at Levi Stadium, Niner Empire Tailgate, Green Lot 16. This is where you can also pick up your limited edition Run It Up Niner Empire t-shirt. Pre-order now and also get a free autographed Digital Underground 8x10. Click the Linktree link in my bio to order or use the payment app handle listed. All orders can be picked up on September 21st at the Niner Empire Tailgate. Please make sure you list your t-shirt size between medium and 2X to reserve your tee. These t-shirts are exclusive and very limited, so order yours now. Niner Empire, let's show up and show out. And don't forget to check out my new single, Run It Up, streaming everywhere. Gold-blooded, let's go. Gold-blooded, let's go. Let's go. For sure.
Gold-blooded, let's go. You got my 7-year-old son singing that all day around the house. Gold-blooded,
Let's go.
It's catchy. Is there anything else you'd like to add to that? Something more in detail for the fans that are going to be at the home game season opener this Sunday?
I first want to say is I hella wish I was in New Orleans. That looks so lit. You know, I think that's on like my bucket list to do the Bourbon Street walk with everybody.
Yeah.
So I got to do that one of these.
My feet hurt.
I bet. I mean, but it's worth it, right?
Yeah, it was definitely.
Especially to get out of here with the dub too.
Yeah.
You know, it's a couple of times I was a little nervous. Mac Jones holding that ball too long.
Who? Mac Jones.
I was like, throw it.
Hey, 3 touchdowns. I ain't mad.
Yeah, I ain't mad. I mean, at the end of the day, he did what he's supposed to do. You know, he held it down. But so yeah, man. So this Sunday, you know, not only the home opener, you know, tailgate with the Niner Empire, but more specifically, man, live performance. I'm gonna be performing live at the Niner Empire tailgate, and also shooting a video for Run It Up, the new anthem song. So definitely come out, you know, party with us, come hang out, catch a live performance by your boy Money B from Digital Underground, do a couple of your favorites. Plus, I don't know, Juice, you want me to do the other Niner joint, or are we just gonna go straight to Run It Up?
Oh man, I'm down for both, man. But
yeah, man, you know, I might give you a little taste of it, you know what I mean?
Videos,
but you know, bust out a couple of the hits, and then of course we're gonna shoot that video for Run It Up. Juice, I know you got some good footage out in New Orleans, right?
Yeah, I got some for you.
But definitely, and also want to mention, I know it said it in the clip, but shout out to my man Eric Jew. You know, he designed the cover for Run It Up. So we got the limited edition t-shirts that I hope everybody comes out, supports. Buy a t-shirt so that you can wear it in the video. You know, to show that we together. We're about to run this thing up. All right, and just show the world how much fun we have at Niner Empire tailgates, man. It's, a bunch of food, good music, of course, and your boy Money B doing what he do.
Put all the official information out tomorrow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. For more information, I mean, just if you're not following me on Instagram at MoneyB69, you probably should do so because I'm always sharing information and talking about it. Juice, I know they follow you, so you'll probably pop it in there as well. But man, just come to the tailgate. Be there.
Definitely.
Live performance, Money B Digital Underground, video shoot. I'm gonna tip up the shot stick once or twice. Get ready and go in there and watch the gang take this thing.
There you go. So before we get out of here, the last time you were here, I forgot to ask you one question. And it's important.
Sure.
I had it on my notes and I missed it, so that was my bad. But I need the people to know that being from Oakland via Philly, how did you become a 49er fan and when?
Well, so it's crazy because I've been a Niner fan probably longer than a lot of you guys have been alive. You know what I mean? My dad used to work at Candlestick Park. So, he worked in the what do you call it? He was a server in like the luxury boxes or whatever. Mm-hmm. And so I've been going to Niner games since like 1978. When I went to my first Niner game, Steve DeBerg was the quarterback, right? And I remember we used to go to see the other players because nobody played. I saw Joe Cribbs and Joe Ferguson. I remember the Buffalo Bills game I went to. I seen Billy Sims, Detroit Lions. But I don't remember it. But my dad tells me that I was at the preseason game where they first put Joe Montana in. I don't know if Steve DeBerg got hurt or whatever happened. It was a preseason game. They played Joe, and it was a wrap, and he was in. So it might have been 79. I'm not sure when his first start was. But I was at that preseason game when they first played Joe Montana. So I've been rocking with the Niners for, long as. Can't question it. I get a lot of heat being in the town. Let me tell you. So I gotta have a thick skin, but
you got it. You got it. Everybody knows.
Stand strong. So and Juice I got a lot of stories about.
Oh yeah.
Candlestick.
We got stories from Candlesticks.
A whole bunch of them.
It's good. I just felt it was important for the people to know, so that was my bad that I left that one out. I had so much to go over, but there it is right there.
And I'm glad you asked, and I was able to explain that because a lot of people do give me grief, like, "Are you from Oakland?"
Hell yeah.
But you got to think about it this way. When I was a kid, like I said, my dad was a waiter, so when the Niners would win, he would get bigger tips. So it was happier around the house. So I just started as a kid associated the Niners winning with good times. You know what I mean? And this is like when I was around 10 or 11. And
okay.
It just went from there.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. So there you have it. That's our section with Money B. His video, once again, is going to be this Sunday for the home opener versus the Cardinals. The video is called Run It Up. So come in and get your cameo, get lit, get hype, and we're going to
grab your T-shirt.
Grab a T-shirt, support the T-shirt by Eric Jew Illustrates, and come support it. We're going to be in the new location. We're going to give you all the information all week. So with that, we're going to take it to the next section. We're going to take it to the next segment. So Money B, thank you so much again. And
thank you, guys. And I will see everybody Sunday. I'm actually headed to the airport.
Yes.
So I'm going to be out there spreading the gospel in New York for the next couple of days.
All right.
Bringing it right back.
Here's our next segment. Just some information before we put out all the official tailgate information. If you haven't heard by now, the Niner Empire tailgate is moving to Green Lot 1. So we will have everything we've always done. We're going to have the shot stick. We're going to have the food. So for the food and beverage, it's a tailgate donation. The link is right there, bit.ly/NETG49, which stands for Niner Empire Tailgate 49. That's where you go get your wristband. And the food is catered by those Bayuncos who's been rocking with us for a few years now. All extra proceeds from the tailgate benefit the 501c Empire Giving Back. So be on the lookout all week from here on out. We're going to be posting every day. We're going to post the location, Green Lot 1, right by pole 16. You'll see all the flags. As soon as you come in the entrance, you'll see us on the left, and we will see you there. Our new location, Niner Empire Tailgate, and we are debuting our new location with the Run It Up video by Money B.
What's up, Niner Empire? We're back with another episode of Chapter Spotlight. We've got two special guests that we're going to talk to today, starting with my boy Luis from the Salinas area, Niner Empire 831. How's it going?
Hey, what's up, Jamel? What's up, family? Going good, man. Thanks for having us. Appreciate you.
Always good to see you, man. Before we get started talking about the chapter, want to mention one of your members who we lost a couple years ago, Bobby Morales. Just want to say, rest in peace to him, and thoughts and prayers to your chapter and and his family and friends.
I appreciate that, Jamel. Thanks a lot, man. He was my co-president, did pass away in 2023. Miss him dearly, but I know he's rooting for our Niners, looking after us. So appreciate that.
Okay. All right. So we're going to get into your watch party. I think we got a video that we're going to queue up real quick.
Once again, thank you guys for being here. Niner Empire in the building. Pizza Factory Salinas, make some noise for all the staff. We are minutes away. And listen, I need everybody standing up. Let's stand up. We got the cameras out. The cameras out. Let's go. Shout out going out to Channel 8.
Oh, man, you had a packed house for that one.
Yeah.
All right. So I hear you guys got an anniversary coming up. Tell us about that.
Yes, we just had our 10-year anniversary. We're going on 11 years in November. It was good, man. We had an opportunity to meet all our club members, families, friends. Just great vibes, great people, great music, a lot of dancing, and just celebrate all our success in the last 10 years, man. It was great.
Okay. And where are you guys having your watch parties?
So our watch parties are here in Salinas. We're at the Pizza Factory North on the corner of Bronda and Natividad. We've been there. It's been our home for the last decade. So yeah, it's quite a few of us.
Okay. So we're always talking about Niner Empire, not only supporting the 49ers, but, we're also supporting our community. What charities is the chapter involved in?
Yeah, absolutely. Niner Empire is more than just about football. We're about giving back, making a difference. And we partner up with Blue Zones projects in Monterey County. We partner up with the city of Salinas, city of Marina, Boys and Girls Club, local churches. We do charity events. We feed the homeless. We do our yearly toy drives. With the city, we do a lot of park cleanups. We do the Adopt a Highway, just a number of volunteer events. Our season really never ends, throughout football, during football season, after football season. We're always busy, try to keep busy and keep our members active.
All right. That's great. Thank you for doing that. All right. So going on 11 years, with the chapter, where do you see your chapter in the future? Let's say 5 years from now.
Yeah, I see our chapter doing something bigger, more than just showing up on game days. I see us running our own charity events, creating opportunities to give back to families, individuals, and just right here in our community, teaming up with other nonprofits, bringing people together. The power of Niner Empire, 49ers, that energy could really make a difference in people's lives, beyond football. It's about being a positive force in people's lives, right? Showing up what our chapter stands for.
Nice. Great. Okay. And you guys have a booth that you're going to be setting up for a special event. Tell us about that.
Yeah. This is I'm kind of excited about this. It's the first time we've ever done this. So we'll be setting up a booth at a marina festival. It's a multicultural festival. So there'll be music, games. It'll be fun. We're volunteering at the event as well as having our table booth to give out information about what the club's about, what Niner Empire stands for, what we do. We'll be passing out flyers. We'll have our spin wheel for the kids, give them a chance to win some prizes, and just tell the community what we're about and who we are.
All right. It sounds like a great time, man. So that's all we have for you. But before we let you go, I personally, again, want to thank you for all of the support and the help that you showed the 619ers at the Niner Empire Worldwide Weekend here in San Diego. Couldn't have done it without you and your team, Julio, and everybody from 831. Thanks again.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Jamel. That's what it's all about, coming together, helping each other out. So I really appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, man. Have a good day. All right. So now we have Joe Godley. Joe is with the Southern Connecticut Niner Empire Faithfuls. How's it going, Joe?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
All right. Pretty good. So I think we have a couple, got some pictures from your watch party that we're going to look at right now.
What do we want? Offense! What do we need? Offense! What do we want? Offense! What do we need? Offense! What do we want? Offense! What do we need? Offense!
All right. Looks like a good time. We'll get more into the those chants later on. Joe, are you still with us? There you go. All right. I think we lost you for a second. Can you hear me okay? Joe, can you hear me now? All right. As we're having some technical difficulties, we'll try and get Joe back if we can. If not, let's go to the next segment. We've got Naomi with a special guest or a special vendor.
Hello, Niner Empire. Today, I have the creator of Niners with Attitude, the official Niner Empire DJ, holding it down at Greenlaw at Levi Stadium. From mixing the hottest beats to repping the faithful with his gear, DJ Juice brings the energy, the culture, and the vibe everywhere the Empire goes. When you hear the music pumping and the crowd is lit, you already know DJ Juice is in the building. Faithful, make some noise. He's your favorite DJ's favorite DJ. Give it up for my DJ Juice.
Yay. Thank you so much for having me. What's going on?
Well, hello, DJ Juice. So let's start off with the questions. First question is, what made you want to start Niners with Attitude in the first place?
I started it because I heard an opposing fan say it, because before Harbaugh came in at Candlestick, we had some years where we were like 2-14 and 6-8 and 8-8 and 6-10. We kept going on the roller coaster those years, those like late 2000s. And somewhere I heard somebody's like, damn, y'all Niner fans got attitude. And it kind of like, bing, I kind of like instantly thought like Niners with attitude. And it automatically in my head went to like one of my favorite rap groups, NWA. So then that was probably around 2010-ish, 2009, 2010 when I first thought of that. And I just like sat on it. And then, probably about late 2011, I was like, man, I started playing with some designs. And then maybe the first official design was probably like 2012. And that's when I said, okay, I'm gonna go through with this. But I was still kind of cautious about it because at Candlestick, police are real taking people's stuff away. When people were selling stuff, they would take it away. So I kind of like kept it real. It wasn't until like when we were making that move to Levi that I was like, okay, let me test out the waters out here. And that's kind of when I went a little harder with it about 2014. That's when I put all the business cards out. That's when got the website up, ninerswithattitude.com. So 11 years already now. So that's how it started.
Nice. I love hearing that story. So when people rock Niners with attitude, what do you want them to feel when they're out there?
Proud. I want them to feel proud, and then like I don't want it to be like an attitude in a bad way. It's like a good attitude. Like whether we're winning or losing, you have a good attitude when we won, and then when we lost, you got that attitude where you're defending your team because you're like, win or lose, I'm still here, and I got an attitude about it. So like, there's nothing you can tell me about my team that's gonna make me not support my team. So that's my mindset to this day.
Same. And I feel proud when I wear Niners with attitude.
Rep is so good.
Mission accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
So what's been the hardest part of running your brand?
Hardest part about running a brand is two things. One is like there's a lot of copycats. I found a bunch of bootleg sites from other countries and some in this country. There's other people that claim they started it, and I've been doing this since 2012. And there's people that popped up 5, 6, 7 years after I started it. You know what I mean? And I'm constantly having to explain to people like, no, that's my brand. The reason I guess it's been hard for me is because when I first started the brand, I didn't attach my face to it because I didn't want the publicity. I just wanted to put the brand out there and let the brand speak for itself, which is exactly what happened. It blew up within the Niner community, but no one knew it was me. So that I think other people, whether they knew that or not, they try to become the face of it, saying, oh, this is mine. And then I'm having to explain to people like, nah, I've had this since 2012. I got receipts. I got proof. You know what I mean? So that is probably one of the hardest things. And the other thing is trying to DJ and run the handle my business career, which is the DJing part, and then handle the website, ninerswithattitude.com simultaneously. You know what I mean? But we're getting it better. So, that's, you push through everything. Everything makes you stronger. Whatever doesn't break you makes you stronger. So that's where I'm running with it, and I'm being more vocal about it. So if you hear something else, they didn't start it. It was me.
And you also have your hype coming over here. So where do you see NWA going in the next few years?
In the next few years, I don't want to give out my secrets, but we got a lot of more things dropping. A couple collaborations. Actually, we got a collaboration with Royal Retros, the jerseys. We don't have it up here, but we had them on last week. So we have a collaboration with Royal Retros for the jerseys. We got these shorts. They're on the website now. I don't know if you can see them, but they're gold shorts. They say NWA at the bottom. We got a lot of stuff dropping. Just keep checking the site, ninerswithattitude.com. We sell out fast. So if I post something or somebody else on the team posts something and it says get it before it sells out, we mean it because they sell out fast. And we want to thank the public for supporting it. Thank you so much. We wouldn't be anything without the public, without the faithful Niner fans.
And I have two more questions. What is your favorite piece of Niners with Attitude?
My favorite piece, man, it changes. I think right now I'm loving the hats. We've had these hats out for a while, a few years now, but look, red and white, red and gold, red and black, black and red, white and red, camouflage and red.
Awesome. I love them all.
White and gold. And this is a special. This is not out yet. Can you guys see it?
No. And they're right there.
Green screen. It's the camo. It's for the veterans. We got the black and gold, red and white. What is this? Oh, this is gray and red. So we got a lot of these. Half of these colors haven't dropped yet. The other ones are on the site. They sell out fast. So I would say right now, I love the hats, but everything. We got shirts, we got hoodies, we got tank tops, we got flags, patches, shorts, hood covers, rally towels, jewelry. For the ladies, we got the V-neck with the glitter. We got the rhinestones. We got the metallic. We got everything. Just ninerswithattitude.com, and that's where you'll find everything.
There you go. You covered my last question. Where can they find you? Or where can they get their gear?
Yep, ninerwithattitude.com, or if you see me in traffic, I probably have something. Just holler at me. If not, and it's fast shipping. Anybody that's ever ordered from us, it's fast shipping. It's usually same day shipping. If you're in California, you'll get it the same day. If you're on the East Coast, you usually get it the same week. I try my best to have me and my team, when somebody orders from the East Coast, we try our best to get it to you before that following game. As long as it's not, you don't order it on Friday. You know what I mean? But for the most part, it's really fast shipping. So thank you again, ninerwithattitude.com, and this is where it's at.
Well, thank you, DJ Juice, and here we go on to our next segment.
All right, back to Chapter Spotlight. Think we got Joe back. What's up, Joe?
Sorry about that.
All right, it's okay. It's okay. It happens. All right. So Joe is with the Southern Connecticut Niner Empire Faithfuls. Joe, how's it going?
I'm hanging in there. Yourself?
Okay. All right, pretty good. Pretty good. So we saw the video earlier. So how long has your chapter been around?
Well, our chapter been around really around 2016, 2015, but we rebranded in like 2020, 2021. We had some things we had to clear up and do, but right now our crew is doing very well. I got the best vice presidents, Monica Thomas Hardy, Eddie Quirles, excuse me, and my team is great. Like the whole crew that comes to the watch parties, they're out there yelling, screaming, and everything else. So they're doing great.
All right. It looks like a really nice spot that you guys host your watch parties at. What's the location?
We're at 1201 Post Road in Milford, Connecticut, Dave and Buster's. And it was really nice to serve us and take care of us. And got one of the best servers, Ali, take care of us. And like I said, it's fun. Once in a while we get DJs and we'll have, raffles and, we do a lot of stuff for our fans. So.
Okay. All right. So we always talk about, getting involved in the community. What organizations or what charities do you participate in?
Well, we try to do a lot of different charities. Right now, we have something planned for breast cancer coming up in October. We do stuff for Toys for Tots during Christmas time. November, we do stuff for the veterans. We go try to donate socks and stuff for the veterans at the VA hospital. So we do different type of charities, trying to always give back to the community.
Okay, thank you. So you talked about the watch party. You say you have a DJ. So I noticed during that video, it was a chant that you guys were doing. Tell us about that.
Well, our guy, unfortunately, right now he's in the hospital. We call him Good Credit. So blessings. I hope you get better. He's our hype man, and no matter what, he's live and die for the Niners. So it's basically, what do you want? If it's a touchdown or if it's defense, he's out there chanting away. So his energy is loud. he got a strong energy.
All right. Last question we got for you, Joe. What does it mean to you to be part of Niner Empire?
Well, I'll tell you this. Once I joined Niner Empire, got to meet Joe Lenore, and he makes the chapters feel like family. When I went to my first takeover and invasions, everybody just feel like family. Brothers and sisters are all chanting for the same team, booing for the other team, and even us when we come together to watch the games, it's a good thing. We feel good. There's no arguments. We all come together as one. So it's family. It's all about family.
Yeah, I saw a couple of comments come across the screen that that's what Niner Empire is about. And Joe says it all the time. It's about coming together as family.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. So I lied to you. I got one more question. This question wasn't my idea. Once you hear it, you'll know where it came from.
Oh boy.
Do you normally get hit by trains in Call of Duty?
I would do the Tupac and put my hand over the screen, but no. So again, when I talk about family, I play Call of Duty with my guy Brian and Joe Lenore again. And unfortunately, one time I was playing Warzone, and I'm not good at Warzone. I'm good at anything else, but Warzone's not my thing. And I'm following them, and they got me hit by a train. I'll put it like that.
All right, hopefully that doesn't happen again, man.
No. I got him a little bit better since then.
Right.
So,
well, Joe, thanks for coming on, and great to meet you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, enjoy the rest of your night. So with that, that concludes our segment for Chapter Spotlight, and we'll turn it over to Joe Lenore with Anatomy of a Tailgate. Got a special guest. Thank you.
I'm still laughing. I was crying when Joe answered that question about getting hit by a train. He said it ain't going to happen again. It's going to happen again if you watch him play. Tailgating, Anatomy of a Tailgate, we all know it's the love of, it's part of the tradition of football and everything. This is our third week that we've had a special guest from another team. This man right here, he's a diehard Chargers fan, and he's the founder of Worldwide Bold Pride. He's also a member of the Pro Football Ultimate Fan Association, just like our two past guests. Hans from the Bill, he's a Bills fan and founder of the Hall of Fame, Tailgate Hall of Fame, and Sean Houday Baby from the Bengals. I've personally had the opportunity to hang out with this man on several occasions, and I want to call him family. He's been a guest at our Niner Empire Tailgate. Before I introduce him, I really got to thank you for taking care of the Raiders last night, because we're tired of hearing this is our year. This is our year. It's between Dallas and the Raiders. Every year is our year, but you single-handedly took care of them last night. Please welcome Alvarez himself. Thanks for coming, bud.
My brother. Hey, I'm going to give a shout. I give a check, 1, 2, check. Shout out you, Niner Empire, man. Much respect. It's an honor and a pleasure not only to be here with you, the Niner Empire, but brother, to see all that you as a leader and your team with your Niner Empire Media Network are doing. Nothing but respect, brother. Props.
We appreciate that. It's just the love, that we just want to. The amount of work that these chapters put in is just amazing, and I always tell people all the time, and I said this last week, that in the Bay Area, we're spoiled, and we'll get to the Chargers moving to LA, but in the Bay Area, we're spoiled with this Niner stuff. You try being a president or a chapter in Connecticut or New Jersey, it's very difficult. So our chapter presidents and their teams, it's the amazing work that they do is incredible. One thing I want to see if you can explain to us what Worldwide Bold Pride is to us at Niner Empire.
You know what? We're right here, separated at birth, baby. Everything I'm seeing to the Niner Empire, to the family there, it's Niner Empire. Out here with the Chargers, it's Bold Pride Worldwide. So it's just different colors representing us in SoCal. You're in NorCal, but it's lifestyle. And in terms of Bold Pride Worldwide, for us, it started an emotional moment when my team was in my town of San Diego. I'm from San Diego. Here I am representing, but 1992. And like you said, your chapter, the leaders, this is who you are. This is this is your DNA. And for me, that started way back with Air Coryell, but it started, Bold Pride Worldwide started in 1992 when I chose to get season tickets. And I happened to get season tickets next to 3 others. The grill master himself, he didn't know anyone else. Thank you. We got some pictures coming up. But the grill master, Louis Valdivia and Hector Tirado, 4 of us in 1992. Fast forward to 2025, we're going into our 34th season of just Bold Pride Worldwide, and about it's from the beginning. It's been about Chargers, family, respect, and having a great time. And everything I'm hearing from Niner Empire, that's what you're all about. And you know how that is when you are that family. and you roll in props. You just rolled into New Orleans. That was an amazing takeover. But the family, we share that, except we share that supporting our Chargers, brother. So hey, we're separated at birth in many ways. You just got different colors, but we both understand each other and know what this is all about.
I definitely agree with you as far as like the whole family thing. Like, you take football out of the equation, our families can still hang out for dinner and just be friends and family. So you take football out of the equation, and I think all over, that's in a sense what Niner Empire has built. Everybody that's working together for the right purpose.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about your home tailgate. Your home tailgate, the group that you tailgate with. What can we expect if we were to stop by your tailgate? I heard you mention something about your chef earlier, but is there any specialty drinks? Who's your chef? How do you guys set it up, and what goes on at your tailgate?
Thank you for asking that, brother. And Bold Pride was not Bold Pride. There it is. You see that banner that hung in the end zone, in the west end zone at Qualcomm, right in the middle. And so, yeah, the tailgate was the Bold Pride. There's a picture of the Thunder Zone. So at SoFi, what was one section at Qualcomm is now two sections 102 and 103, the crew representing. And that's at SoFi now, Thunder Rally. You asked about the tailgate. Back at Qualcomm, you have the different groups. In our case, it was Bold Pride, and we had our tailgate. Yeah, we had the grill master. Yeah, we had a rotation of DJs. So just like you, we got the food, we got the music, we got the bar, and if there was a tradition, it wasn't necessarily in the tailgate at Qualcomm. It was that banner that hung in the end zone. When it was game time, we took that banner on the east side of the stadium, brought it down Plaza to that front walkway, and that banner paraded across the whole stadium, brother, inside that bowl until we got to our section on the west side. So that would be the tradition. You see, this is a takeover we had in Arizona. You can't even see that banner because there's a wave of family. It's all there. You know how that is. This is in Vegas. We ran Vegas 12 years in a row to Michael's Pub, a Charger bar. I mean, you know how this is. That was a 25th anniversary picture at Qualcomm. And I mean, that's the experience that you share, we share, you for the Niners, us for the Chargers. But back to the tailgate. And family, you're all invited. When Bold Pride's about Chargers and family, respect, and having a great time, my bro Joe knows that includes Niner Empire. It's an honor to have you join us as I have joined you. But now those groups that worked so hard, Bold Pride included, to save the Bolts in San Diego, now that they're at SoFi, now that they made the move, the party has continued, but now it's a bigger party. Now it's called Thunder Alley. You come to see us, it's not Bold Pride's at the top, but it's a whole, imagine going to the swap meet and you go from one section to the next. Well, at SoFi, it's at those same sections, except it's Thunder Alley. It's all the groups together, side by side. You want food, you got it. You want drinks, you got it. You want DJs, you want banda. There's a banda there. All of that is there. In fact, now they've expanded to two sections, two rows that become Thunder Alley across two sections. So it's just one big family party, and the respect is given. These are some pictures. The family has London. We've been to London, London, Mexico City, and I just got back from Brazil, brother. And you know how all this is. This is a Thanksgiving Day game in Dallas. So we were there, and the other countries joining us from Denmark and London and Mexico City and Australia, all Bold Pride family, brother. But everything I'm saying, you've been there, done that, brother. You, Niner Empire, representing wherever you might be. Of course you're representing. You're holding it down. So respect.
Right on, Alvarez. The other question I had for you, being in San Diego, and then when they moved, you kind of mentioned it a little bit earlier, but the fact that you guys had to leave San Diego and go to LA. Now, number one, that's a little bit longer drive for you. How did it affect? Because say, for an example, you had the Raiders that left Oakland. They lost a lot of fans. How did it affect the fan? Did you see a difference in the fandom aspect of it?
You know what, brother? Absolutely. And I'm not going to deny everyone hurts. You know, when the roots are here in the 619 and they uproot your team and take it from you, everyone hurts, some more than others. And I don't question anybody. I know it was viral, fans burning jerseys. You know what? That to me is just a reflection of how they hurt. Not everyone's burning jerseys, but I'll give you the Bull Pride Worldwide story. I when it was announced on a Thursday and there was a press conference, we're leaving. And I saw that. I got a heads up. Hey, man, check this out. I'm watching it. Like everyone, we're all pissed off, brothers. Like, what the? No kidding. In that first minute, I'm pissed. I get a phone call. It's Denmark. Bull Pride Denmark calling. Alvarez, did you see? Yeah. What are you going to do, Alvarez? I start to laugh. What? Yeah, what are you going to do? And I said, are you going to go or are you going to stay? You know what, brother? I'm staying with the party, because if I throw this away, I throw you away. So and Denmark was happy. I love it, Alvarez. Thank you. I hang up. The next minute, Bull Pride Japan calls. Masa Yasuko. He calls and he says, Alvarez, did you see it? Yeah. What are you going to do, Alvarez? I said to Bull Pride Japan, I'm staying with the party, baby. This party train is going to keep rolling. And Japan was happy. So there it is, brother. You know what? We do lose the fans, and that's unfortunate. But I'll quote you and the Niner Empire, Shawshank Redemption, what I carry with me. It's a card, right? Shawshank Redemption, either you get busy living or you get busy dying. And we've been living for a long time, baby. We plan to keep doing that. So, I mean, it continues, brother. Yes, sir.
One of the things with Alvarez, too, in case a lot of people in the chat don't know, obviously this year we had our worldwide weekend in San Diego, in his hometown. He goes, Joe, when you're down here, you call me. I went down there, and who shows up? Alvarez came right in, introduced him to a bunch of people. So that also meant a lot. So you're able to see this whole, our worldwide weekend as well. So much love for that too, Alvarez. Thank you very much.
You as well, brother. I mean, hey, we have that kinship. And in fact, props to you, Niner Empire, all that you do, but very impressive. Keep doing what you're doing and keep having that fun. But we have so much in common. Hey, brother, you thank me for the win, for our win last night. But this is year 2 of Harbaugh for us. This is the Harbaugh era. So, man, talk about having so much in common, brother.
Absolutely. So, well, is there anything else you would like to add or anything that you would like to say? Hopefully we see you up again this year. You brought some PFUFA fans up to our tailgate as well. And through that, through actually Alvarez, he introduced me to a lot of these fans from different teams and everything. So this week when we play Arizona, we have a bunch of the Arizona guys coming up. Jacksonville through Raider Jerry as well, too. We have a bunch of the Jacksonville fans coming to hang out with us. So we appreciate that.
And you asked about something. Yeah, I'll share this. And thank you for mentioning that. Yes, in 2013, I was inducted into Pro Football's Ultimate Fan Association as a representative of the Chargers. And that's a great honor, and an honor I take very seriously, especially as a leader of Bull Pride Worldwide. But and you mentioned others are coming. For me, PFUFA is a reflection of so much that we do. It's not just your fandom, but it's promoting sportsmanship and fellowship of fans, and also what you do for the community. And so that's something that with Bull Pride we've been a part of for many years. But I see you and the Niner Empire doing that, brother. And yes, I extend the invitation to the Niner Empire. Hey, man, when it's you and us, Niners, Bolts, the invitation is always there. You're always welcome with the Bull Pride Worldwide family and Thunder Alley, all that we do. And it doesn't have to be there when we cross paths. In fact, your Memphis chapter, I'm coming to Memphis, baby. When the Chargers play the Titans, I'll be there on the night of the 29th. I'll be in Memphis.
We'll definitely let them know.
Thank you, brother.
So much love to you, bud. We'll definitely see you during the season. I appreciate you jumping on. Any predictions for this year for you guys?
Hey, we're rolling the dice right now, and I like our 2-0, so let it ride. Let it ride, brother.
There you go. Good enough. We'll say the same thing. All right, brother. Thank you so much.
Hey, much respect, brother. Take
All right,
care.
brother.
Talk soon.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Niner Empire, that's our show. But before we get out of here, be sure to also watch our Niner Empire family affiliates, Whistle Gang podcast with Ferb, P-Man the Fan, which I ran into on Bourbon Street. Shout out to you. And Monty every Monday and Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Also, watch my man, the Hypecast with DJ Hype Man 49, the official Hype Man of Niner Empire. Every game, 1 hour after the game for immediate after the game reactions. But also, I want y'all to go to his Facebook and watch his live of the Hypecast live from Bourbon Street. It was lit. It's a special edition live from Bourbon Street. Shout out to all the DJs that rocked this weekend in New Orleans. DJ Mr. Hold Up, DJ RC, DJ Lando One, DJ Unpredictable, myself, Locked In Radio DJs. We're coming to Houston next. Shout out to our special guest, Luis Pavon, president of 831 Niner Empire, Joe Godley, Southern Connecticut Niner Empire Faithfuls. Shout out to our sponsors, Go Bar Whiskey, Shotsticks.com, NinersWithAttitude.com. And if you're interested in becoming an official Niner Empire podcast sponsor, please email info@NinerEmpire.com. Shout out to Money B from Digital Underground once again. He's shooting his video this Sunday for Run It Up, the new Niner banger. It's an anthem. We're going to be shooting cameos, Green Lot 1, Pole 16. That's where we're going to be at. And if you're out of town looking for a place to watch the Niner game with other faithfuls, make sure to go to NinerEmpire.com/chapters. If you're looking to start your own chapter in your area, NinerEmpire.com. I want to give a shout out to all the international chapters: Canada, Mexico, Germany, United Kingdom, Ireland, Italy, New Zealand, and Switzerland. Thank you for watching. We're here every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Signing off for Joe, Jamil, Naomi, and Avery. Our producers behind the scene, Brian and Paulina. I'm DJ Juice signing off. We'll see y'all next Tuesday. Go Niners.
Hey, Juice, before we go, I want to say one more thing, if you don't mind. We have, throughout the week, we had 6 new chapters starting, and we'll introduce them next week as well. Just listening to these chapter presidents throughout the weeks, it almost makes me tear up the amount of work that they put in for this Niner Empire and for the work that you guys put in and everything. So I appreciate you all. We can just hope for another great season, an amazing tailgate. I got something for you all that's coming through. It's going to be a little hot, so I got to, quench that thirst. So thank you guys so much for everything you've done. Thank you.
Have a good night, Joe.
Good night.
Y'all know the Empire's on fire. I heard slow feet, don't eat, so I compete. Niner gang, turned up, we hard to beat. Give me the rock, keep watching the score sheet. Niner Empire, we on fire, we bring the heat. Run it up, we run it up. Let's go. Run it up, let's run it up. Come on.